Every year, more than 1,300 Canadian children are diagnosed with some form of childhood cancer. There is hope for our children, but the journey is long, difficult, and painful.
I got cancer last year in November. When my mom came in and told me, she was in tears. And then I almost started to cry, but I didn't.
I think it changed my life, the way almost everyone acted around me. It didn't really change me, but everyone else, changed.
I had to have surgery 3 times in my heart, and he had to put tubes through my heart for a Broviac.
I feel bad for him because he had to go through all the treatment in the hospital. I look forward to just being out of all that treatment and all the cancer, and it's all gone.
Why should a little baby, a tiny child, have cancer? Somebody just dealt them a wrong hand.
Every summer, Kids Cancer Care Foundation of Alberta brings more than 300 children together for an exhilarating week away at camp. Camp is designed to meet the needs of the whole family at each stage in the cancer journey, from diagnosis through treatment to survival or bereavement.
I was a cancer camper back in '98, and my first year, everyone made me feel so welcome. So I came back every year since, and I'm just giving back to what KCCF gave me.
For 1 week, these kids don't think about the drugs, and they don't think about the hospital beds, and they don't think about all those horrible things that they have to see all too often.
A lot of the kids, when they go to camp, this is their first time to be able to run around with kids just like themselves without anybody ridiculing or staring at them, and they can just be kids and run around.
To see them smile, to see them happy. They're out of the clinics, they're away from the doctors, they're away from the hospitals.
And these kids are so small, and they've been through more than most adults have been through, and they're here and they're alive, and they play like children every day, and that's what camp is for.
Here at Camp Horizon, we do giant swing, rafting.
The high ropes, the low ropes, the swimming.
Overnights in the teepee, whitewater rafting.
It's just great to see them smile. And when I'm with them, I smile and I'm laughing all day long. And they just bring it out of you.
The parents were just amazed at what the camp did for their kids. You know, you could see it in their faces, and the parents would just stand there in awe, watching their kids be kids, having fun, making friends.
Well, our children were lucky to come here, and their normal is normal, because it's not necessarily normal out in the real world. That's a very good thing for their self-esteem, for their confidence.
I've gone through things that have separated us, and now I know that to have a complete life is to have a complete family.
There's going to be things that happen in your journey that aren't fair, and you have to accept that things aren't fair.
I remember 2 years ago when I was here in the Camp Horizon, a little boy was crying because his younger sister had a stomachache, and he was afraid that her cancer was coming back. The compassion that he had for his younger sister.
It's a horrible way to get here, but you become a part of a community that is amazing, actually.
The Kids Cancer Care Foundation of Alberta supports kids with cancer and their families through their cancer journey, through camp and community outreach, clinical support, and pediatric oncology research and scholarships.
I'm always struck with how quickly kids in that situation come together. Every one of them all had something to say about why their life was better. How does that happen? I don't know, but it does.
If there is any advice I could give to anybody who's just got diagnosed with cancer, just keep going strong.
They deserve an escape. They deserve a chance to be a normal kid again. They deserve a chance to have friends and to see those friends every summer and that sort of stuff.
I feel very joyful because I feel like we have found contentment in being places we didn't want to be.
So just see life and know that every moment in life is precious, and to make it as much fun as you possibly can.